On Wednesday, the Trump administration announced the lineup that's going to be playing at their little white trash fair they're having in front of the White House for America's 250th birthday. But let's be honest, it's actually Donald Trump's 80th birthday that all these people are celebrating. And of course, this administration couldn't pull a single artist, minus Flo Rida, that's even had a hit this fucking millennium. They're pulling people from the 80s and 90s, some even before that, to perform because, again, nobody that's been relevant in the last 20 years at least wanted to perform. And it turns out even some of those artists that they said were performing were never told they were performing, never agreed to perform. And they're all making it abundantly clear right now that we never agreed to this and we're sure as hell not gonna do it. But Morris Day and the Time started it off by saying, contrary to rumor, Morris Day and the Time will not be performing at the Great American State Fair. And soon after, Young MC, who was also listed as a performer, said, I have informed my agents that I will not be performing at the Freedom 250 event. The artists were never told about any political involvement with the event, and despite the claims by the organizer that the event is nonpartisan, Spin Magazine describes it as a Trump-backed plan. I hope to perform in D.C. in the near future at an event that is not so politically charged. So all of these artists, again, a lot of them one-hit wonders, sure, sorry, hate to be rude to them as they're backing out because they have standards. Don't mean to insult them, but let's be honest. Name 3 Young MC songs. And I'll tell you what, I'll spot you bust a move. Okay? Morris Day and the Time. Most of my generation knows Morris Day and the Time exists because of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That is honestly the only reason I know they exist. No offense, you guys are good, but I didn't know about you till that movie. And honestly, looking at the comments here, like, where is Ted Nugent and Kid Rock? Why are these has-beens who also haven't had a hit in over 20 years? In Ted Nugent's case, only one hit ever throughout his whole career. He is, by definition, a one-hit wonder. But why are these rednecks not performing? No, you couldn't even get your loyal dregs to show up. So instead, people are going to have, until they back out, Milli Vanilli, Vanilla Ice, and Martina McBride. And of course, Flo Rida, who will be performing Low and maybe other songs. I don't know any others, but sure. But I gotta wonder, Vanilla Ice and Milli Vanilli? Did Trump stutter when he was trying to say one of their names and not the other, and so they just wrote both down because they didn't know which one he was actually referring to? Like, Milli Vanilla, Vanilla Ice. I got Milli Vanilla. I got Vanilla Ice. Do them both. Fuck it, I don't know. But this is going to be the saddest little birthday party Donald Trump has ever had, even sadder than his big old poorly attended military parade last year. I have no doubt that more and more celebrities will, of course, back out, and we're going to see even more, D-list musicians added to the lineup. Musicians most of us have probably never even heard of. But nobody wants to go to Little Donnie's birthday party, and it's going to be a massive flop, and it's going to be the funniest thing to watch.